You are listening to Proof Text, a Glossa House podcast exploring Scripture and all things related to it. New episodes are released daily. For more information, check out glossahouse.com and subscribe to our channels on Spotify and YouTube. Welcome and enjoy.
Hello and welcome to Proof Text. I am Michael Halcomb, and this is a Hebrew vocabulary episode, which means it's actually a Hebrew growcabulary episode. We're interested in growing our Hebrew vocabulary. So what we do is look at Hebrew words and roots. Today we're looking at the Hebrew root, the binyan, Yod Resh Aleph. Yod Resh Aleph Yara. Yara, and this means like to fear, to be afraid. So what we're going to do is look at stepbible.org here and see where a few of these examples might appear in the scriptures. So I'm going to pull I'm going to hit the search button here, set my keyboard to Hebrew, boom, there we go. Then I'm going to type in our Yara, and there we go. You can see that Yara appears about 319 times. And then you have another form, yara, afraid. So the 319 times to fear, 65 times afraid. Then we have yara, fear. And so that's what we're concerned with. Here is fear. So we get our first occurrence of this in Genesis 3:10, evidently, where we have va. Man, this is a tricky one. Va ira. Now you might do va ira, something like that. Va ira. However, you read your alephs. Va ira or va ira. In Genesis 15:1, you have tira'a or tira, depending on how you treat the alephs again. And 18:15, Yara'a. In Genesis 19:30, Yara'a or Yara, however you want to do that. And then in Genesis 20 verse 8, you have Vayi Yara'u, Yara'u, Yara'u. Vayi Yara'u. So some tricky stuff here. In again 26:24, Tira'a or Tira. In 28:17, you have a couple, Vayi Yara'a or Vayi Ira. And then you have Ma, Nora. So Nora. Yeah, pretty interesting stuff to see all these different variations that we have going on here. So again, this has to do with fear, and so Yara is our root here, Yara, and one mnemonic device to think about for this is when you want to scare somebody, you might say Ra, right? And so in Hebrew, you might say Yara. Get that Y there on the front, Yara, and do the fear thing there, the fear factor. All right, that's all I have for this short episode of Hebrew Growcabulary. Hope you find that helpful. Indeed, I'm going to stop there and say I hope that helps.
Interested in growing your ancient language skills but not sure where to start? Glossa House can help. From illustrated readers and short stories to lexicons and grammars, Glossa House offers a variety of resources for beginning, intermediate, and experienced ancient language learners. Head to glossahouse.com today. Glossa House, language resources for the global community.